So how do you think, entrepreneurs can manage their business along with ensuring GST, tax deadlines? So do you have like any tips or maybe some mandatory steps they need to follow to ensure that it happens smoothly?
Yeah. So one, I think they need to have a clear understanding that what have they started their business for? Have
Okay.
they started their business for selling the product or services they are good at? Or have they started business for managing all the other functions with equal efficiency? That they wanted to be an accountant also, they want to be an HR person also, they wanted to be a marketing person also, right? I think as an entrepreneur, we always try to save costs, which is good. I always say that a penny saved is penny earned. But then you have to understand that where you only have this much of time, where do you want to invest your time on,
Correct.
right? So it's you understand what is happening in your business financially under HR and marketing, but then give it to those people who are good at it.
Correct.
And that's why you see, Sneha, the outsourcing industry is growing. Why? Because everybody have realized that I can only do this much, and I'm good at this. I'm going to concentrate on this.
Yeah.
The time that I save, I will rather grow my business rather than sit and pass entry on tally, prepare the financial statement, which I'm always going to struggle with. Right?
Correct.
And then we also know we are in a very VUCA, very dynamic world today. Every day there is some change in the compliance. As a business owner, do have the time to go and keep checking. So that's why I always say that if you understand what is happening, but then give your finance and accounting, which is so important, so critical, give it to those people who are expert at it. Outsource that particular thing to those guys who are doing it day in and day out. True. So you have to understand when you're outsourcing, you're just not working with one guy. Like, for example, my company, QINFIN Consulting, we take outsourcing work for accounting compliances. So it's not I'm only running it. I have a team of people who are qualified chartered accountant, qualified company secretaries, labor law experts, payroll expert. So at that 25, 30, 40,000, you're hiring a team of experts.
Correct.
And for when they're working with us, we follow up with them to get things on time because we know we lose our business. True. But when you hire an employee, that also, you have to follow up with them to get these things done. You choose wisely what is better for you.
So, like I mentioned before, you're the co-founder of QINFIN Consulting, Royal Rush, and C2X. Maybe you would like to just share about what you do in each of these.
So I will talk about QINFIN. QINFIN, we help businesses right from consulting into what type of entity they should start their business with. Okay. Right? Then setting up their different type of registration that they need to start the business. Then setting up their accounting systems and operations. And then taking care of their monthly accounting, filing their GSTS, filing their TDS, complying with all the monthly compliances, statutory compliances, their labor law compliances, their corporate law compliances. So anything related to finance and accounting, we work with them and ensure that they have their peace of mind to pursue what they have started the business for. Right? Okay. Royal Rush is one venture where we try to invest into startups, where we look into startups which are at very, very early stage, and we help them through consulting. If they're looking for some market growth, we try to set the process that how they can go and expand their market. We consult on their setting up their financial wellness. We help them prepare their business plan. So anything that can help a startup to grow, whether it's funding or non-funding, we help them through that venture. C2X is a venture where we started upskilling people, especially at leadership level. It's still running as a private limited company B2B model. And we cater to all corporate clients in upskilling them on leadership skills, soft skills, financial skills. Yeah. Apart from this, I'm invested into hospitality industry. I invested in, so that is one industry where I feel food industry is really picking up, and that is where even I'm focusing right now.